Alright. Just want to say good morning to y'all motherfuckers out there. Early morning, you know what I'm saying? We just lounging right now for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Nice ass day out here. About a beautiful toxic lake. You know what I mean? Oakland, California, was chilling. I just wanna say something about pedestrians out here, and us on these streets out here, walking around on the streets or whatever, and our rights that we have, and the disrespect that we have for pedestrians. People don't respect pedestrians. I mean, I just seen some crazy stuff this morning. I seen a lady trying to cross the street, and she couldn't even get across the street because people are so ignorant, they think they're too important to stop. I can't believe, right now it's like, I mean, people think because they're driving a certain type of car, I mean, they could be like, I don't know what it is. People think they're more important than you because, you could have just parked your car in a parking lot or walked down this whatever, and somebody will feel like, I'm not gonna stop at the stoplight, I'm not gonna stop at the stop sign because this person is walking. I mean, that's how ignorant we are right now. It's so ignorant. I'm like, wow, I had to stop the traffic so the lady can walk across the street. And she was looking like, wow, paranoid and scared because I seen her park her car down the street, and then she walks down. I've seen her before. She walking down the street, and she's trying to get across the street. And she's like almost an older lady too, though. And that's ridiculous. Like, people don't have no sympathy. They don't give a fuck. It's like, wow, I can't believe this. I just heard about something else that was crazy. I heard a kid that got killed, or not got killed, but got hurt, and I was like, wow, that shit just really was like, I couldn't believe it though, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's so stupid. If you see one person, this is common sense. If you see another person stopped at a stop sign or at a crosswalk, and you're gonna keep going, you're gonna make it an effort to go around the car so you can. Oh, I'm too important to stop, so I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. Wow, just so stupid, so ignorant. And I don't understand, man. It's straight up, it's crazy out here. I don't understand this. It's like, these legislators, they passing bills for, dumb shit. They'll put a drug dealer, they'll put another person, and you put somebody in prison for 1,000,000 years, hella years, for selling dope. And I'm not trying to justify nothing. I'm not saying nothing about nothing's right about nothing, but at the same time, I'm saying like things that aren't important. People are putting a lot of effort into that, and it let me know the times we living in right now. It just let me know that things is not copacetic no more. So, and I mean, who's to say that they ever was? But it's crazy because I'm seeing, and we talking about this. Yeah, I'm talking about this traffic shit out here. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think that we should pass some bills for a person who wants to do retarded shit on the fucking street. You'll drive past somebody speeding them on the street. We ain't even talking about the freeway. So that fucking shit is ridiculous. Like, you don't got no respect for a person because they walking across the street and you don't want to stop. You see the other person stop and you're not gonna stop? Man, yeah, I think you should go to jail for that shit. That should be a law right there instantly. Just like I think child molesters and rapists and all that type of shit, you should be instantly murdered. I think that motherfuckers should be crucified or put in front of a fucking firing squad or something, because that shit is fucking ridiculous. I don't want no child molesters living next to my kids, even though I don't have no kids, but I still empathize and sympathize with kids. You know what I'm saying? I got hella nephews and cousins and all of that shit. So that right there is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that, I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to change the world and all that. I'm just saying though, I think some of this shit is hella retarded. People feel like, they could be disrespectful just because, oh, I got money and whatever. The people be feeling themselves like, oh, I got more money. I mean, I'm too important, what I'm saying, to stop. So that is the retarded stuff. That's the retarded thing that we got to deal with right now. How people feeling themselves and I'm driving this nice. I got a Beamer, or I got a Benz, a Bentley, or I'm riding this Scraper, I'm riding this. Whatever you riding, you retarded motherfucker. You need to fucking learn some respect. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have got out your nice car and be walking across the street, and the motherfucker might feel like they don't want to respect you at that precise moment. They might say, oh, damn, this motherfucker, I don't even like what you look like. I don't like you. So, you know, and it's a lot of people that feel like that. I can read people and I feel their energy, and then people are hella fucking negative and ignorant. You know, they're, oh, I don't like this fool, and I don't like you, or whatever. And they'll just keep, oh, I'm gonna step on the gas and keep going. I saw it. I saw it firsthand, though. Even the lady this morning who was trying to cross, I'm looking at several cars just passing by, and she couldn't even cross the fucking street. I'm like, damn, wow, this is ridiculous. Like, they wouldn't even let the person walk across the street. Oh, and on top of that, there was another lady with a kid that was trying to cross the street going in the opposite direction, and they wouldn't even let her go across the street. So, yeah, people need to, y'all motherfuckers is crazy out here, man. And I think these legislators and these people passing these bills, they should reconsider that shit. And I'm serious. I hope they watch this video and be like, yeah, I'm not trying to get y'all to agree with me and I'm right and I know everything. No, that's not the case at all. I'm just trying to make my point of that. I think that people who are walking across the street are just as important as a person driving. You know what I'm saying? And people need to fucking think about that shit, because, like I say, man, anybody could be in a situation where your life can be in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that we should be getting tickets because we're going a couple of miles over the speed limit. You might be in a situation where you might be in an emergency. Your life could be in jeopardy. Or it might be a situation that's an asset to your life. You might be rushing to a job interview and saying, hey, I need to be there in 5 minutes. Or you might have hella tickets and be like, man, I gotta go to this DMV, or I gotta go down to this courthouse. I gotta make it down here so I can pay these fucking tickets. And you might get it, and in the process of that, you get jacked and you get pulled over in the process of you trying to clear up your other situations. That's some bullshit too, though. But that's a whole nother topic. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm not trying to preach. Like I say on all my videos, I'm not trying to preach to y'all. I'm just saying, though, I'm just putting it out there that other people, these other people, we don't talk about other issues and topics that's, that I think that, maybe might change a few things in the world, So I think that's what these people who pass these bills, they should be looking at that. That's what we should be analyzing. We walk around, we on the streets right now, and you see all these people doing this crazy shit, and they get away with it. It's like, wow. But then, if you do some simple shit, like, okay, I was going 10 miles over the speed limit. Okay, I apologize. I was going that fast, but so what? I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to get somewhere in my life. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm not trying to do nothing. It's like, what the fuck? So I think things are very backwards in the world, and we do need to analyze more. People overanalyzing. No, I don't believe there's such thing. I think we need to analyze a lot more, because we paying attention to the retarded shit out here, but all the things that are hurtful to people, we letting people get away with that shit. That shit's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Straight up. So, on that note, I'm going to sign off, man. And I just think that we should think about these laws that we passing, and we should learn some respect for people and each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the main thing, respect. Respect, disrespect. And that shit is crazy, and I think that we'll get a lot further in the world if we, learn how to, quit judging each other and learn how to respect each other. You know what I'm saying? So, on that note, I'm going to sign off. And like I said, you can comment, you not, hey, do your thing. You know what I mean? But the truth is, we definitely need to learn some respect. So, peace. And bless y'all up there in this Babylon. Hey.